We hit it.
You did it.
We
Starting
hit.
the Planet Coaster stream.
Absolutely. We have hit 5.5K.
Nice.
Easy big dubs.
What does that mean for you, Dom?
What does that mean? That means we're halfway there to 10,000.
What are you gonna do at 10,000?
I'm going to shave my head bald. I'm kidding. I don't know.
Should do a special stream for it.
We're gonna throw like a party. It's gonna be a party. It's gonna be a lit party.
Like an in-person party?
Yeah.
You live in Detroit, right? Or something like that?
I do.
Hmm.
Do I want tropical for my park? We're gonna do this one. I don't think I've built a park in this. I want creative. No cash, no power. No guest management. I'm building my dream park. What's the park name? What's our channel park name? We're gonna call it Domino's Theme and Water Park.
You said meme and water park?
Domino's Theme and a Water Park. That's going to be the name of our water park.
Cool.
That's what we're doing, I think. Perfect. This seems good for a good starting park. I want to close. Oh, I want to close the park. Get rid of that. I want weather. Fixed sun. We're going to make it noon so I can see a little more. There we go. We're going to do gray. There we go. And then now we are going to... We're going to adventure up here. Oh, shoot. You know what? That's fine. This is how our entrance is going to be made. We're going to split it into threes.
3 entrances?
We're going to split it just into threes. And then we're just going to go from there. It's kind of going to have like this dividing line. And then they're all just going to... They're all going to just meet up here in the middle. So like these trees need to go. There we go. I didn't actually get to see what terrain we're looking with here. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. This is gonna be like your tropical park. And then I'm gonna do that. And then we're gonna do the same thing, but do it on the other side. That's not even. That's even. There we go. We'll cover this up with grass, make it look a little nice. And building a new park? Yes, we're building the channel park. This is going to be everything related. The real question to think about right now is what kind of scenery buildings we want for the park.
Well, you said tropical, right?
Do you go for like a little tropical theme for
So,
our
like,
buildings?
palm trees and well, hold on, let me see what's available. Are you streaming right now?
These wooden buildings right here work so well, I feel.
You see the Planet Coaster stream. Whoa.
I feel like these work.
You got palm trees unlocked?
We do. This is just a sandbox mode. I can build pretty much whatever I want. I would say this is almost more like a tropical building.
Uh-huh.
I could make it maybe a little bit more tropical.
You can put like pools in too, right?
Yeah,
you got
the pool is gonna be for the water park, which I know an idea of what I want to put at the water park.
Okay.
I feel maybe. For roofs, we need like a good tropical roof. Would this be a good tropical roof?
Like the bamboo one?
Yeah, kind of like making it like a different color though.
Not yellow.
Maybe like a dark green. Maybe a very dark green.
Yeah. Like a dark, like a...
Kind of like this, almost.
That looks good.
I kind of vibe with that. We can make
As long
it
as
go.
it looks like bamboo and not like that one copper. It looks like bamboo now.
It does look like bamboo, which is what we want. Aesthetic wise, that's what we want. I don't want that. I want the floor. Do those, maybe.
Yeah, that looks pretty.
No, we're gonna go back to these. We're gonna redo them. We're gonna make them go. Yeah, so we're gonna make them come down a little bit. And then this is where that level is going to slip off. And then we'll go back to that same wood that we had. Oh. Oh, we need to do this on every one. We'll do that. And then we gotta do that. And then we'll do that. Beautiful. Now that we have that, now we got to go to our frames here. Get something good frame-wise. Maybe do like something like this. That's a great possibility. Or we can do more like wood.
Rated on
30.
I could even probably pull off doing something like that. And then we'll go down all the way. And we'll do this wooden post. And then this wooden post. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm gonna go tropical with just slightly more modern. Okay. So these are only our ticket booths, so they shouldn't necessarily be that big. Necessarily. And then we can go back down to the wood. And we can kind of branch it. Going multiple directions. And then, of course, we can make do this. I would almost say that maybe these can be tweaked up just a little bit. Maybe tweak these up to about white. Make them look more white. Doesn't look bad. And then, of course, we can put those here. No. I think that just ultimately defeats it. Okay. We're going to go to customs. We're going to go to entrances. Maybe if I know where they are. That's the photo booth. We're going to do here's the guest service building. Guest service building is going to be lined up on this side. And then we're going to do... I think we're going to do bathrooms on this side. Alongside next to it as well. Yep. So these guys can open their stuff. They can open their stuff. We'll have a little separational gap here. Kind of divides it up. And then, I don't know, man. I don't know what this is. Oh. And then me personally, I like these bathrooms. So we're going to slap these bathrooms right out front on both sides. Yep. I just like how those look. Or we could have done like the smaller ones. Honestly, we can put like smaller ones right here if we really want to. We could. Or we can do the arch. We can do an arch. That may also work as well if we just scale and do like an arch. Perfect. And then we can fix this here in a second. Do this, tweak this back over, make it straight, and then move it over. And then we can, so we can slide this back and see where that needs to go. And we should be able to line it up just a hair. Like that. And then we should also be able to do the exact same thing, but make it go in here as well. Kind of sitting below this said arch. And then everything should get raised like so. And then apply it, group it. Now that it's grouped, change the color to all white. And then we can and then we can kind of move this way. So now we have the arch for our theme park. The name will be up here. See, I'm gonna move away from using that specific tool. We'll be okay. We'll use all of these there. And then we'll come to this side, shrink it down a little bit. Kind of give it some of that room to grow. We'll do a couple of bushes here. We'll make it bigger. Do a couple on this side. Kind of blend them in as best as we possibly can. Shrink she down. Shrink her down. Do some of these plants here as well. Perfect. And now we'll do the similar stuff and we'll just go around.
stuff already.
Oh, fuck. When did you get here?
Like 10 minutes ago.
So you've been just sitting here in the pure silence of darkness.
I've been playing Phasmophobia. Kinda just chilling. These new ghosts are funky.
Yeah, I can confidently say that I don't like the new ghosts.
I haven't witnessed one of them yet. It's all been like poltergeists. So, which have been easy runs because I already know what poachkas do it. Do you just open that? Are you right here? You are not. Are you over here? What door do you open? Hello? Oh, you're in
Okay.
here. I have found it. Eat. Eh.
We're gonna make a saved copy of this.
What don't you like about him?
It's they're just really hard because like you don't know anything about the ghost.
Fair enough.
I don't like to do things or fight things that I don't know anything about.
It's not speakling. Never mind. Like it's out of the way.
Okay.
What are you doing? You're throwing a lot of things. If I like that very much. But go off.
Yes, Queen. Bang, bang, choo choo trang.
Here's ghost orbs. Cool. What else have we got? Think you like my dots?
We're gonna make a great parking lot right now.
Great parking lot?
We're gonna make a great parking lot.
Fantastic. Okay. Excuse you. We're throwing things. Not touching anything.
We're kind of gonna
Nothing.
map this whole layout here.
Not in there. What are you? Is it freezing? Not freezing. This is frustrating.
We got the short grass on this side, which is good.
You don't like my dots. You're that. Okay.
We're gonna make this work. So we're gonna do a very similar thing that we did with...
Where's my UV? Yay! I'm the greatest. I notified one of the new ghosts perfectly without dying. Just a shocker. Anywho, that's enough of that. See my park.
I gotta make sure this lines up correctly. And then we're gonna go to staff buildings. We're gonna go to large staff room. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3. Entrances are all on this portional side of it. These are gonna be our mechanic buildings. And then we're gonna have a couple more of those. And then we're gonna go back to those.
$12.
And we're just gonna do that. So
Is the toy box pack worth it for this game?
I bought it.
Is it worth it?
I feel like it is. You get a lot more template options to build.
I'm using my Visa card because got like a $300 gift card for my birthday, so
And then
might as well use it efficiently.
I think I'm gonna make buildings with kind of a very similar layout.
Purchase. Yay. Okay. Now.
There we go. We'll do another layer. Just to make sure we got it all down. And then...
Ow.
And then that is done. We're gonna add some decorations.
Decorations.
Stick to surface. Align to surface.
Now. Should I go with a toy box theme now that I have that DLC? Or should I go for the freak?
We're just setting this in. Like so. That's not centered.
I'm gonna build.
Caitlin, I feel like you just got roasted in my chat. Someone says,
Bro.
is that a kid or is that a woman?
What do you think? Doy. Anyway.
She's a woman. Hello, Flex on YouTube. What is up, my dude? I've heard younger children sound like women. Or younger kids sound like women.
Thanks.
Caitlin, be nice.
I'm teasing. Okay.
I want to make a good fence.
No, this bitch is closed.
There's more fence options in here. Oh.
So is it only the...
There's more fencing options. I didn't know that. What are y'all building? I'm on Planet Coaster building a theme park for the channel. We're building a channel theme park, and everyone gets to have a say in what gets made in the theme park. Everyone gets a say. Oh, why do I like this? I've never played this game before. It's like a... It is a, like...
It's really fun.
It's like a roller coaster... simulator game.
Dom, I need your help.
With?
So, on Wednesday, it's Alonzo's and I's 1 year anniversary. And I have no clue what to get him.
Mmm...
No.
You know the man better than I do.
True. Maybe I'll ask him. Oh, freaking crap. Okay.
Well,
Christmas cups.
that is not even. Oh, this is not even remotely even.
So, like, is it only scenery?
This is not remotely even close to being.
Oh, it is
connected.
part of the scenery. I thought it was like.
It's also very
right
addicting. This game is very addicting. You literally can just sit here and build whatever you truly desire that comes to your mind.
Thought about getting this for Alonzo. This game.
Oh my god. Again, this is not even. There we go. And then we'll raise it. Perfect.
I can't spell. Thanks.
And then we'll do the exact same thing to this side. I don't know if I should go with the big ones or do the little ones. We'll do the little ones for now.
See, I hate building new parks because it stresses me out.
Why does it stress you out?
Because I never know what to build first.
We're gonna shift these this direction.
Actually, yes,
here.
I do. I'm gonna get rid of this and that.
Oh, I feel like something like this would be fire, right, guys?
Ooh, yeah, do that.
Do like something like this as like gates for the park. And then, of course, we'll change the gate color. We'll do kind of like, ooh, should we do white or black? Should we do white or black?
Peak's a fun
I
game too.
I think black hits it.
Peak's a fun game. It's just boring by itself. Or playing it by itself. You need people to play with that game.
I think we go with black, y'all.
Black makes the park stand out.
Well, we just needed a frame. Now that we have the frame, we're good. Now we're gonna do this, and this. And oh, it stops. Okay, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna group it. Now we should be able to duplicate it. We should be able to duplicate it. We're also gonna take this as well. We're gonna edit group scenery, and we're gonna wipe it. And then this is going to be like our single block ones. Perfect. I didn't group it. Oh wait, maybe I did group it. Why did it? Okay, wait, that's so confusing. Okay, wait, that's not that bad. Okay. There we go. We got the tiny stuff now. can I subscribe to your friend as well? Are they streaming? No. Kaylin, do you stream?
I stream on Twitch. I haven't streamed in a minute. Thinking of that. You know what, actually?
Oh, we're getting her to stream again, guys.
Thinking about it.
We really piqued that interest. Good shit, boys. And then we're gonna do this one again. We're gonna duplicate it. And we're gonna kind of close that off there.
Oh shoot, I forgot about my water park. Crap.
We are going to build a water park in this theme park. I can
You wanna see my water park? My water park
confidently
is
say that the water park is going to be a thing in this park.
It took forever to build this though.
Oh.
It looks so cool.
Give me 1 second. Oh, the girlfriend's complaining about yappers next. There we go. Okay. So we got our lot, specifically parking lot. I can.
I wish I could add more to this water park.
I can remove some of these
I think I have enough
trees.
already. You want to see my water park, Dom?
The water park, I think I'm gonna name Soak City. I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do a Soak City route here for the water park. I'm not sure what I should do, at least for the water park, though. That's the only head-scratching situation that we have here. But other than that... we'll do this, at least for the big areas over here, because I don't...
You want to see my water park when you're done?
Sure. Do like a little bit of there. Spread that out there. Do like, we'll do some like tropical plants as well. Kind of get it on all sides as well. Kind of get it adventures. Just joined your DC. Looks peak. Are we in the Discord now? We are in the Discord now. Welcome. Oh, there's a couple of people on the Discord. Sick.
New people. Love that.
We love new members to the Discord.
I don't even know.
We love new members to the Discord. The videos, I believe, of Planet Coaster, I think I'm going to upload to my second channel. At least, like, the videos of the live streams for Planet Coaster. I think I'm going to put them on the second channel. I think that's where the home of Planet Coaster will be located. Because the main channel content is Fortnite. All right. Easy part is over. The entrance is built. Parking lot is built. I'm almost thinking let's expand the parking lot going both ways this way. What do we think, y'all?
Big parking lot?
Like, because we got this area over here. We could just make it water. I'm thinking. I gotta tweak up the Discord a little bit though, because it looks kind of ugly. Okay, you know what we need to do? We need to make our sign. The sign is important. We need to make our sign. We need to make our sign. This park is nothing original. It's just Domino's. At least the name portion is pretty easy. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the S on an angle. Yup. And then okay. This needs to be changed. So we're gonna lower that down. Lower, 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 lower. Lower. Beautiful. We're gonna make this white, kind of looking like a domino. We're gonna have it looking like a domino. We'll have this here. And then we'll lower this a little bit here. And we'll do 1. And we'll do 2. And then we'll make these channel colors. We'll make them like a light teal. Absolutely. We'll take these, apply here. We'll group. These will be the blue side. I'll take these two, group them together. We'll make this logo black, and there we go. Now we will take all of them together and group.
Oh, ow.
And then perf. We'll tilt it on an angle. We'll kind of make it bigger. In a way, I'm gonna make it okay. Ungroup. We're kind of gonna make this a little darker here, just so you can kind of see it. We're gonna do a little bit of that and that, and now we're gonna regroup it. We're gonna take it And we're gonna paste it on top. In a way. Why are you streaming Planet Coaster 2 when you main Fortnite? Because this is the main channel, and all the live streams for the main channel are all going to be here. Videos that are not Fortnite go on the second channel. Those are all... Content as in video wise are all going to be Fortnite, and it all sits on this channel. This is going to be a pain in the butt cheek to fix. Maybe, kind of. This might work. If I can get it angled perfectly. This can work. Okay, wait, this works. Now we can just slightly back it up. Aha! Ha! It works! Okay. We have our sign up now. We have our entrance gate. We have our bathrooms. And we have our ticket stalls. Now we need, like, the physical entrance itself. We need the actual physical entrance itself. So we're going to kind of run with the same theme with the entrance. But we're going to kind of make the entrance a little tiny bit differently. So it's going to kind of be like... We have one. And then we'll just have these here. Like so. And then, of course, we'll start with these. And then we're gonna keep going. And then we're gonna come down. We're gonna come back up. We're gonna come down. Actually, we'll give it a little space, and then we'll come back down. And then we'll kind of do something like that. Or we can kind of go a different route for this top part here. We can kind of make it go up this way. Hunch a little bit. Kind of. Yeah, okay. Wait, we're getting creative here for a second. Yup. And then these will be here. And then our flat top will be up here. And then it'll be down here. So these can kind of be our guest slots here. Boom, 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 pow. This is just my relaxing game, chat. This is like my chillax relaxing game. I don't have to sit and grind and sweat my ass off in Fortnite. I can just sit here and build some delightful theme parks. Although, maybe we change these to white. Maybe we could do black. Get away with some black. Possibility. Okay. And then we can go from here and just go up. These need to come down a notch. Like that. I'll even maybe do it 1-to-1 going this way. We can kind of do something along this side here. You know what? Having it go on the side as well also doesn't look as bad either. We can keep adjusting it going up through here. Can kind of do that. That kind of works. That works very nicely, actually. And then we can always throw this over. Like this, maybe. It's definitely off-centered. Like that. That can also work as well. Do I extend it? Make an extended entrance? Here's the thing, though. Do I want to make an extended entrance for the water park? Because I know the water park is going to be also in the front as well. So I say let's make like a similar entrance for the water park. We can shrink this down and kind of throw it there. And then we need to find it. We also have these white linings going through. We'll kind of have them go on all four sides. Kind of like so. And then, of course, we'll find these. We'll do a line to surface. Each one will have its on window. We'll do it on front, and we'll do it on back. Yeah. We'll do it on front, and we'll do it on back. Now, the only question is, do I want to make the path inside the park different than the path that's outside of the park? Or do I want to make it all one color? Okay, wait. I feel like something is messing with this, and I can't figure out what it is. It's gonna make me mad if I can't figure it out. Oh, there we go. All right. So if I just take it now and pull it back up, we should be good to go. This is definitely like a 2 slot that would work to help fit it. There we go. And then another 2 there. Now we have it. It's working. It's working. There we go. Now, how do we go from here? I don't like how this side is quite literally different than the other side. It's bothering me that that is how it is. Over here, I think we'll just make another small lot. I think I used a medium gray. I did. We'll kind of expand it out. I'm gonna go now. Have a great night, everyone. See ya. Good night, my dude. Have a fantastic rest of your beautiful, beautiful night. It is not quite night for me yet. No, Kenny, this is my papa. I feel like we need to add cars and stuff to this parking lot to kind of make it that kind of sensational feeling. So We'll kind of match this real quick. We'll kind of slide this together. Do this on double sides. Kind of make it pretty. We're making shit work right now. I just want to know, what do we want to start off with roller coaster wise? What ride are we going to kickstart the journey of this park with? What is the first ride? That is the question.
Yeah.
What in this park is going to be our first ride? We need to figure that out.
You should do like a drop coaster. Like the new one, Cedar Point. I can't think of it.
Siren's Curse?
Yeah, I like that one.
I don't even think they have that type of coaster model in this game. They might, or they might not. I'm not quite sure yet on that one, but if they have, I don't think they have did they have tilt coasters? We do have, wait, there is tilt coasters in this game.
Oh no, I was able to put one in my, or build one in my thing.
Yeah. Tilt coasters are in here. They're just not the tilt coasters that what we're used to looking like.
They're similar.
They're similar. And then we're gonna go into scenery. We're gonna get some rocks in here. I need to turn these off. We're just gonna shrink some of these other ones. It's a nice little park. All right, it's time to let's find something important here. Where's our border lines? There's the borderline. So we have a pretty massive plot of land to start just rapidly going crazy. We got it. I really do. I think I'm going to build the water park in this little area of section of land over here. I think that's where the water park will adventure to be. The water park is going to have a different... And then we're going to do just like just a pathway that leads to the water park. That will be like the path going forward. We'll have a path going this way that gives access to a water park. The real question is do we want this? I don't know. There's something about sandstone that kind of works with this type of stuff. And then I feel like, at least with the water park entrance, we're going to do a very similar water park entrance to our normal entrance that we have. I feel like it's going to be pretty similar. We're going to add more buildings on this side here. I don't know what buildings I want to do for those yet, but I think we'll have buildings there. We have a fantastic start here. We have a great start to this water park. Although, for the water park, we are going to do some changes to the building scenery for water park. Soak City! Soak City! So this is gonna be our little bamboo tropical park, a water park entrance. Should we do Splash City instead of Soak City? Is that something we do? Do we do Splash City instead of Soak City? Sounds better. I feel like we gotta cater to the theme. This works. This will work wonders. This will be great. And then we can kind of change these down back to normal. Kind of want to give it a good water park aesthetic theme here. Can I go even browner? Maybe go like just a tad bit down on the brown. This almost reminds me of Kalahari's kind of walling. I feel like this is something that Kalahari would be known for. At least that's what I would feel. Kalahari would be known for this. And then we can do like a dark. You can almost do like a dark green. This would kind of make an aesthetic for the water park. That works. I think we got good on that water park entrance. I mean, we can always bring the arch over. Maybe. You can definitely make it like two different separate things. So the water park can be its little own area in this corner, and then the theme park can kind of have its own hugging point on this side of the lands. So it splits. We can do like an indoor, and we can do like an outdoor water park type thing. I feel like that would work. I mean, we do have pretty much a done deal entrance. I mean, maybe we really don't need an arch over here. We really probably don't. We can make changing stations going back. I feel like I can tweak this entrance to make it not so close to the other entrance. Kind of make it its own thing here. Because I fear it's gonna bug me. So what we can do is we could do something like this and kind of have it be like this. Okay, weird. Why is it doing that? There we go. And then we can kind of do no. I want it to go up. Oh, yeah, kind of like that. Kind of something like that, yeah. Yeah, kind of do something like that. And then we can kind of we can kind of fix this here because this is kind of looking a little rough. And then even for these other ones in these corners here, we can just have them have their own little do their own little thing. That can kind of be our little water park entrance. We can kind of throw in some we can kind of throw in some changing booths that kind of hover around this corner. Yep, it can kind of do like as soon as you walk in, you'll take like this left turn to where the changing booths are going to be located. We can get rid of some of these and we can build our changing booths. I'm using the wrong one. This one I was using is more at the top. There it is. And then something like this, where it goes 2 for 2. Or like there, right? And then the walls can kind of just close in. And then for this one, we could literally just do exactly what we did. And then we can do that. And then I guess for the building, we can kind of level it out like so. Kind of do something like that. And then we can kind of open this up here. We'll do the changing booths. We gotta go over here for what I'm looking for. We'll do those to kind of close off the water park. And then we can make like we can make like a tiny little hut for the dryers, the air dryers. And then we can also kind of close it off with this as well. And then of course we can go to the roofs, find the roof that we were using previously. It's being a little buggy again, not wanting to do it. There we go. We have our little drying booths over here as well. And we'll make a couple of them. So those will be the drying booths. Kind of like that. And then those are gonna be like its own little thing. Like so. So we kind of have the start of the water park. It's gonna go well. We're gonna do some decorating of the... We're gonna do some decorating of the parking lots. Probably eventually. We can We can do a lot in this water park. We have some land. We have a lot of land that we can use this water park for. This water park sits on a good big chunk of land. Kind of have it sit in its own little realm. Hello, Sam. How are we doing? I mean, we can honestly... We can honestly just keep building, honestly. You can kind of make destination number 1. Third day in a row with less than 5 hours of sleep. I was at 5 hours of sleep for quite a while. We got some beautiful wave pools over here, though. The wave pools are looking beautiful. Oh, guys, we're about to trial and error here. Nah. Maybe for the buildings, we'll do that. There's a waterfall. We do have... We do have some chairs. So flat rides. So flat rides. We're gonna throw this into the mix. We got a little wave board action on this side of the water park. We'll also place an exit as well. Did you do a late night stream last night? No, I did not do a late night stream last night. I kind of just got too tired. I got off and just watched some South Park for a little bit. We'll add a line for the wave surf. Kind of let the wave surf do its own thing. We'll add some of these trees back as well eventually. But I don't want a body ride. I want a tube ride. I want a tube. Inner tube. Perfect. No, I want my own. We can do a double. We could do single. Single ones are what I want. So with these slides, we're just gonna make them we'll kind of have some water slides going behind. We'll kind of have them come up behind just to make sure this works and is fully tested. We're going to jump into it as well. Okay, the water slide, it works. So what we're going to do is that they're going to be, at least these two ones, they're going to be racing slides. So we're going to make pretty much the exact same layout. So it went down a little bit, and it just went around here. So those are going to be our racing slides that we have here in the park. I think I'm just going to sit here and we're just going to... Oh, not the right one. I needed this one. So we can just sit here. We'll make this... we'll make this log flume blue. With some tan on it. With, of course, either do we go black supports or do we go white supports? White supports look better for it. And then on this side will be the same thing. It'll be red, and then we'll do white, and then cream, and then this will be white again. So there are the 2 racing water slides for the park. Incredibly beautiful. For these ones as well, we'll make a platform. Not like a stational built platform for these. I still want to add a little bit more water slides coming off of this. I'm going to see what I can actually make with this. And then we'll go down to 1, and then we'll make the 1 fit there. And then that will kind of adventure off into that direction. So we have those 2 water slides there. They're racing, so they should be pretty similar. I think the red one was always designed to win, but you know, it's okay. I do have a just a already set and ready to go wave pool that we're just gonna place there. We're gonna delete that. We're also gonna delete that as well, and that as well. So we have our gigantic wave pool. And then we'll kind of piece together everything. I want to figure out exactly what we can... We're going to make this beautiful. I mean, we have our big wave pool, so that's all set and done. We can... So what I want to do here is this platform. We're going to have multiple different types of platforms here. This is going to be our raft ride. Our big raft ride. Oh, wow. What the hell is this? Here we go. This is what we want. So, we're going to go in. And we're going to go down. And it's going to go... It's going to go into a wave back. Down below, we're going to go into another wave back. And then we're going to go into where the finale will be. So this is going to be our other big water slide here. You gain some spade. And then you'll come through this one. You'll kind of go halfway up that one. And then you'll adventure into the pool, which is where we want to be. Colors for the water slide. We can make yellow. We can make orange. And like a dark, like maybe even like add some red into that color scheme. We can add as we go. So these are mainly going to be our like inner tube slides, I would almost say as well. We're probably, do we want to add a double one? We can do a toilet bowl as well. I don't want to get too far. And then we'll do like, yep. There's the toilet bowl. Right. And then the pool is going to sit underneath it. I do not want another $7 Amazon gift card. I am A-okay. For this one, I think we're gonna go with a purple color scheme. for this tube ride. We're going to have a bunch of tube rides. And then here, we're going to do add an entrance. This is going to be where the stairs to the place is going to be. So this deck itself is going to have... this is where all the other big water slides are going to be right here. We can kind of slowly start piecing these water slides together. Very slowly, but piecing them together. Anyways, I'm gonna head out. Gotta get ready for work. All right, adios, Samuel. Thank you for stopping by. It was very much appreciated. Love to see everyone coming around. Okay. There we go. And then we can kind of have it do that as well. Kind of throw it into its own little section here. I think building the water park first is important because it gives me a layout of what the rest of the part it gives me more park space to think, okay, what are we gonna do here? What are we thinking? And I say for this park, let's build something that's similar to Falcon's Flight. That's going to be in the mind going forward. We're going to build a mountain coaster, something off of the mountain. And it's going to resemble kind of like Falcon's Flight a little bit. Galaxy Surf. Now we could adventure doing the body slides. We can start working on the body slide section era. I 100% want to have a oh. I just need to. I want to see how fast this comes in. Oh, not fast at all. That is so workably doable. And then I'm gonna make this almost entirely black, because the name of this is going to be Tornado. I already have it in my mind. I made a sign for it not too long ago. We're gonna make this Tornado. And then this is where we are going to have the drop off. So we'll have this one for the kids as well. We'll put another pool down here. Maybe for this one, we'll do a smaller pool. And then I want to do a tube ride. but I want to do it with this guy. We'll have a pool there. This one we can just make red. And we'll make it with darker red. We'll make it with white. We'll make it with another set of a dark red. And then we'll make it white. And there's gonna be want to do another one, but this time I want to see if the toilet bowl will work. If I did it left or I did it right, it would not work. The open bowl. We're going to try round 2 again and see if we can get toilet bowl to work. It works. So that one will also be on its own little, on its own realm. I almost want to make it go the other direction. I almost want to make it go this way. And then for this one, do we even have a green slide in the park? I don't think we do. We'll make this colorful and shiny as this nice green monstrosity in the far back corner. We got we'll make the entrance for it and everything. Now we'll go back to pools. We'll put a pool down there. We'll do a pool down there. Okay. And then we'll make this a part of the indoor water park. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll make all of this a part of the indoor water park. It looks like, yeah, they got some deep ends. We have some shallow ends. I'm going to create a wall right now that will all be the inside of the water park itself. I feel like if I get to build it now, I have an idea of where things go. But we need something that... Okay. This is the start. I'll make it big enough specifically on this side to fit some indoor water slides if we ever so pleasantly choose to do so. Can kind of make this the extended hotel indoor water park. And then we can get this to work. The indoor water park is probably going to be a very big project in this park. So, that, my friends, are going to be the indoor water park. We're gonna get this, bro. We're gonna make this the best. So, the water park, the inside one, we're gonna have a little rest. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what we're thinking, chat. This is what we're thinking. This is what we're thinking, chat. Everyone pay attention. This is it. This is important. I think we're going to build some water slides that sit on this side of the water park, indoor. On this side, we'll have some food and beverages, restaurants, all of that. And then this will just be a connected to the outside area. This will be like the entrance to the water park. They'll have 2 entrances on either side. This one and then this big glass part over on this side. And then we can kind of build it going out. Going this way. Why, hello. Welcome into our chillaxed Planet Coaster live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. Make yourself at home. Make it cozy for you guys here. And then over here we have, we still need some shops. We still need some food stalls, all that. So there is step 1 for water park. I post something normal and it gets 100 to 500 views, but I post something satisfying and it gets 50,000 videos in 5 days. I mean, that's a banger number. I mean, those numbers can really do well for you. It really can. We'll kind of leave the water park the way it is. I don't think anything's really wrong with the water park. I think the water park can stand on its own legs. My goal is 500 subs. It's so close. You'll get there, dude. If you keep at what you're doing and what you want and only what you want, you will get there. Oh, I want to take out a little bit of these, not the pathway. Beautiful. I only have Planet Coaster 1. I bought Planet Coaster 2 just because I like playing these types of games. These are like my favorite games. So I thought, okay, if I just buy Planet Coaster, if I buy Planet Coaster 2, I'm going to use it. So it just makes sense for me just to get Planet Coaster 2. Like I said, I'm gonna play the crap out of these games anyway, so it's perfectly fine. I gotta drop some like pools within the park just so it doesn't look and feel awful. Hey. No. I'm back. Welcome back. A welcome back. Skedaddle. Not skedaddle. Scatter. That's the word. It's almost like you gotta like scatter these. I've been planning to raid streams with almost 0 views. That's sick, man. Hold on, we're gonna do some homework on here. I play games that I like to play, right? I just prefer it. It's better. I do have a second channel for like any other bonus content. But the main channel gets like every live stream when it comes to games. So I kind of try to keep it there. If, like, I was to play like a horror game or Marvel Rivals, you know, this is where it would be played, is on this channel here. Domino's Pizza, would you like... Domino's Pizza would like I had the word. No. I didn't steal any trademark at all. I didn't steal any trademark. No trademarks were taken at all. And I would not like to speak with Domino's. I would not like to speak with Domino's Pizza. This is my trademark. I really think I can rework the entrance to that water park. Because, right, you have the theme park, you'll have all the roller coasters and all that. This is going to be your indoor water park. I haven't decided what is going to be inside of the water park quite yet. We're going to get to that time when that time comes. I was searching torturing your park in Theme Park Tycoon 2. Nope, this is no. That would be, I think, Roblox. I think. Don't want to be a little bit of a party pooper here, but we don't play Roblox on at least this channel. Sadly, I don't want to disappoint anybody. But we are not expecting to have Roblox content on this channel. There was a big ass pool. I have quite a few hours played on this game. How big is this going to be? Oh, that's fucking ginormous. You know what I think we could add? We could, in fact, do... I mean, we could do some hotels. We could do 2 of them. We could do the 2 hotels. I feel like those are good placements for the hotel right outside the water park. No, we need to do some decorating of the water park. Decorating of the water park is important. Shit. Decorating anything is always important to making a place want to stand out. We have that all good. We gotta do this connected manually. So we'll kind of space this out. Kind of do some cool little path placements here. We'll kind of do some cool path placements. All right. We need to do buildings. But I'm really thinking we do buildings in the next live stream. I think the buildings will be better if we continue them in the different live stream. I don't like this style of hotel. Take paths off and just delete. Oh, these are paths. That's why. Let me get as much out I can. Try to get as much as I can, because I don't like, I think I'm gonna make my own hotel. I don't think I'm gonna rely on what it was before. Yeah. And then I think we're gonna do the inside. We take down some of the size so we can get to those small areas. Okay. Our concrete jungle is looking nice. I mean, we've built this in, what, 2 hours? A good chunk of it within 2 hours. And then we're going to go into plants. Take some of this stuff. Do you play Fortnite? Yes, I do play Fortnite. The content on the main channel, this channel right here, is Fortnite. Anything other than Fortnite goes on DominoDom 2, which is my secondary channel. I've done Marvel Rivals content on this channel. I've done Call of Duty content on this channel. I've done Battlefield content on this channel. I've done quite a few different types of stuff on this channel. But then I kind of just adventured down the Fortnite path because a lot of people wanted to see Fortnite videos, and so I listened to you guys. So if you guys have any game recommendations that you guys like want to see on the second channel content, I can do that for you guys. I will absolutely do that for you guys. So with this building, okay, I'm thinking about doing a gift shop. We're thinking about doing a little tiny gift shop for this area right over here. I got a Nintendo Switch OLED and it has Fortnite on it. Fortnite is such a great game. I recommend if you want to try to get into it. It's a really good. It's a good game. I am going to change this flooring. That comes in here. There we go. We will have one building there. If I get rid of most of these bushes, I can turn this into a cool place right here. All right. I have an idea. So we'll do, for food purposes, we'll do the big thing, burgers. We'll do pizza. And then for drinks, we'll do the milkshakes and we'll do the slushies. That is kind of the road I'm thinking for this. And then you can come up here and get any food you want. Yep. And then we'll go over back to scenery. We'll go to my boy Benches over here. Maybe we can find like a good water park type style bench. We'll do these ones. We'll do these ones. We'll do these ones. Hello, Super. How are you today? we'll kind of give it like a pan. That's your friend? Welcome into the stream. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you guys in here. Super glad that you guys are all in here. Can I? Oh yeah, get that 100s in here. I see y'all making noise. No, that's not gonna work. I'm trying to think really good about this. Okay. Yeah. We'll do this. And then for the roofs, we'll kind of keep it kind of the same. We'll kind of do something that kind of goes with these. Yeah, we'll kind of... We'll kind of throw these on. Beautiful. So we got a little food area. A little welcoming food area. I want to make it a little bit presentable. I want to make it presentable. I'm gonna call this area Crystal Cove with all of the crystals that will be in this area. I think that's good. Doing Crystal Cove. We could do a little bit with the Crystal Cove kind of look. All right. We got a little bit of the theme here going. We have some food areas to sit at. It's working. I gotta go to bed. It's 10 p.m. EST. EST? It's 3:24 EST. At least where I am, it's EST. Let's see, that is such a good. We're gonna use this as like multiple templates. Eastern summertime. Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, that did not click in my brain. Yeah, that did not piece very well in my mind. I'm sorry, guys. All right, for this one, again, we're gonna do a slushy. Wow. It sang for me. And then we're also going to go back and we're gonna adjust these. We're gonna do a good old sushi place.
Hot dog squad.
And then we're gonna do hot dog. And then we're gonna move them. To this section of the park. Let it breathe. Let it breathe a little. Oh yeah. This music that this ride is producing right now is like the best hype music I think I've ever. spice it up by blending it through. I'm gonna go check my sub count. Check your sub count, my dude. Check them. Okay. So um do these arches so they still kind of have a base top to it. Do I want to add another slide to this little portional section? That is the grand question. Do I want to? We can make this look great. $300 subs. It's a start, man. Keep it going. Keep it going, dude. If you keep it going, you will get there. It is science. You know what we're gonna go do? Inspirational words. That's just how it is. If you keep going, you will make it. You will, if you keep on pushing, you will get it. You will, in fact, get it. You gotta spread them out. I'm looking at it. It looks like we're in use of, or in need of, some trees in certain places. We're getting this water park quite quite lovelily finished. Quite lovely of a theme park. Areas where people can sit and watch their kids. It's kind of what I'm thinking brain wise. I'm too close to the border wall. This is not good. I'm too close to the border wall. I think the water park turned out great. I think it turned out fantabulous. Something disconnected. It's okay though. And I think, at least with starter water park wise, I'm pretty confident that we are roughly done with that portion. And then I think if we go here. I think we're pretty good. And then we can start fixing up this entrance area here a little bit. Tweak it up a little bit. Give it some love. Give it some life, I should say. Not even love, but give it life. So the water park, in my eyes, is basically done. Yeah. The water park, in my eyes, is basically done. That's all I really have for the water park itself. Oh. Slingshot. That's, I think, all I have for the water park. And then we still have to go in and build the indoor water park. Get all this stuff situated and figured out. And then I think we're good on that part. I think the water park is, in fact, done. The water park is getting ready for inside construction at this point. That's all it really needs is inside construction. Make some water slides in this area up here. Kind of some small water slides. Not big ones, but some small ones. Kind of like something like these, yeah. Maybe not as small. Having some cool indoor water slides. I don't see a problem. And then we can always make a big giant and of course you know, these water slides will also have their you can always put that somewhere else. Oh, wow. We can manage. Ah. We can kind of divide them up a little bit. Oh, I don't even know what that is. I'm just getting straight Kalahari vibes from this. This is great. I'm getting great Kalahari vibes from this. We kind of started the indoor water park. We can kind of make it our own. And we will finish this another day. We went pretty far with this, and I am happy with the outcome of this. So we will jump on one of these coming days to finish the water park. Once the water park is done, the fun stuff begins. The theme park does begin to be built. The actual park itself. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys do enjoy, hit that subscribe button for me. All right. Thank you. We'll see you guys in the next live stream in the coming days. You'll see some YouTube posts about it for some updates. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys all in the next video, guys. Video, live stream, short, whatever. I'll see you guys soon. All right, guys.